one day only, we have the brand new launch of Gorham by the family of Lenox. So Lenox has branched out and brought us the most beautiful stainless steel 78-piece flatware set that you're looking at. All 78 pieces that you're gonna get. Normally, this would cost you $500. But because we're launching and it's our very best value of the day, we're doing something undeniably, absolutely, we can't replace this value. We're gonna do it for $119.95. We do have it available for you on FlexPay. It's about under $20 to bring home, and we've got choices for you. So, the hardest choice is to decide which style that you want. So let me show you the 3 different styles that we have for you right here. I think we're gonna, let me pull that for you there. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna show you is the one that we are calling the Lorena. This has been most popular. It's a very traditional, almost ornate scroll-like design, and you're gonna see that just kind of more on the stem of it. All beautiful, gorgeous, high-polished 78 pieces, so that's your first choice. If you wanna choose a little bit more of a contemporary version, this is gonna be the Skylar. So the Skylar has a little bit more of an architectural design on the stem, or you could choose one that has a little more soft fluid lines, and this is called the Larkin. This is more of a smoother, it doesn't really have any divots or any intricacies to it. It's very, very classic. Those are your 3 choices. It is a full 78-piece set. What does that mean? That means that you're getting a 6-piece set for 12 place settings. So, plus you're gonna get a bonus of 6 serving pieces. It is like having jewelry for your tabletop, and whether you use these heirloom quality pieces just for special occasions or for your everyday use, they're gonna stand the test of time by the family of Lenox in the name Gorham. We're delighted to have them here at HSN. We're thrilled that it's our today's special. And it's the perfect timing because we're going into the entertaining season, and you sort of look at your flatware drawer and you kind of understand there's like mix and match pieces. Some might be dented or rusted, or you don't even have 2 forks that match. So Tracy Kane, our interior home designer expert, is here to take all the worries away and give you, your whole family, and all your guests the most beautiful, high quality flatware that I've ever seen.
It's so gorgeous. It's such high quality. It's absolutely the perfect flatware set for you at home. This is 1810 stainless steel. This is the finest that you can buy in flatware. I want to start by going over everything that you get here,
okay,
because you get so much, and it's absolutely incredible. So we're gonna start down here at the bottom. Okay. You're getting your 12 place forks. Those are your everyday dinner forks, lunch forks. This is what you use all the time.
Okay.
Then you get your 12 salad forks. Maybe you have children. Maybe you like to use just a smaller fork when you eat dessert, likewise. Then you have your 12 teaspoons. So maybe you want to use this for puddings and desserts and cobblers. Then we go over here and you have your 12 place spoons. This is that nice larger amount. So chili, ice cream, you know, things that you really want to dig into. Your 12 place knives. Now these have a really nice serrated edge on them. So we're not even calling this a butter knife anymore. We call this a place knife. Because look at that nice serrated edge. It's going to cut through your vegetables. It's going to cut through your poultry. Everything that you're going to be serving on your table, you don't have to worry about. And then we go up, and usually you get a 5-piece place set, and that would be it. Right. But we're adding a 6-piece here, and that's your long-handled iced beverage spoon.
Oh, that's
now,
nice.
Maybe you say, okay, I don't really make iced tea. No, but do you make coffee in a travel mug, and you try to get to the bottom, and you're trying to stir it, and that little handle, you're holding it because you're about to burn your fingers? You don't have to worry about this. Maybe ice cream sundaes. Yeah. Getting the last bits of mayo out of the jar.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
works
point.
great for that.
Because they have longer handles to them, right?
Longer handles, right.
But it doesn't stop there. So we've covered sort of your 6-piece place setting, but you're also getting a bonus of 6 serving sized servers.
Absolutely. So we've chosen the 3 that are the most popular. Okay. So you're getting 2 of your regular serving spoon. You're getting 2 of your pierced serving spoon, and then 2 of your serving fork. So when you're setting your table for the holidays, you're not looking, putting out your plastic utensils, and your table is gonna look so beautiful. You're spending all this time decorating for the holidays. You're spending that time cooking. You wanna make sure that they're eating with their eyes before they're tasting your food.
Sure.
They walk in and see this gorgeous table, and
absolutely.
so beautiful.
And many of us know the name Lenox. So this is a division of Lenox. This is called Gorham. We've seen Gorham, that name everywhere. And there's a history and there's a craftsmanship that comes with the quality with the name Gorham. Talk to us about this.
Absolutely. Gorham is an amazing company. They were blacksmiths back in 1831. They started in Providence, Rhode Island. And they have been so part of our country's history. If you go to the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., there's actually a statue of George Washington that was made by Gorham. The America's Cup has been made by Gorham, the big sailing competition that happens all over the world. The Indy 500 trophy is made by Gorham.
Wow.
So you just have this workmanship. You have this heirloom quality to this company.
But you know what? Here's the thing, Tracy. When I think of heirloom quality, I think of spending that $500 ticket item, which means I don't want my, the kids using it or maybe my everyday use. When you get an opportunity to get a $500 valued complete set for the servings, so for 12 individual people to be able to have 6 individual utensils to use, then I want to use it every day. I want to get my money's worth out of it. But when you do that, how does that affect, the luster and the shine? Like, how do we care for this?
So this, like I said, is 1810 stainless steel. It's the finest you can get. You're going to put this in your dishwasher. You're going to use this every single day. You're not even going to think twice about using this because that 1810, what does that mean? It's 18% chromium and 10% nickel. So that's adding your strength. It's adding that luster. It's adding that shine. You're not going to worry about this rusting. You're not going to worry about divots. They actually even polish in between the tines of the forks. And I know it's really hard for the camera to see that, but if you look real up close there, a lot of times if you're in a restaurant and you notice, it's kind of shaded and dark in between there. They've actually polished in between every single fork tine.
They're absolutely gorgeous, stunning, and you have choices today. So the hardest choice is which design you want. So let's, being an interior home expert, I would like to hear your take on each design and maybe how this would fit into our viewers' homes at home.
Absolutely. So this one here that I'm holding is the Larkin. This we call our modern, more contemporary style because it is very clean lined. You're not seeing a lot of detailing on here. It's just very smooth. I mean, it could really sit in with any home decor, but we do call this our most modern style.
Okay.
Then we move on to the Skylar. Now the Skylar is this beautiful column, more architectural style. This is our transitional style. So maybe you like a little bit of detail like you find in a traditional home, but yet you want it clean. So this is where that transitional style comes into. Look at the glisten. Look at how the light just captures that, and that's what's gonna happen on your table. This is the jewelry of your table. And then our most popular and our most traditional style, and this is the Lorena. Now this was designed to actually be like the back of a fiddle, if you look closer, and then they add a tiny little scroll at the bottom. But look at the light there.
Unbelievable.
Isn't that gorgeous?
They are absolutely breathtaking, all 78 pieces for under a $20 bill. That's on FlexPay. We're doing 6 flexible payments for you, so that means that you choose your favorite charge card, debit card, or PayPal. We're gonna ship you the entire assortment. But we do have something extra. I wanna go over to the table.
So great.
Because if you're trying to kind of complete the set, or if you just wanna make sure, that you have everything you ever need when you entertain, we have an additional offer for you. So you're getting 6 bonus serving pieces. If you would like to add on the oversized set of 4 stainless steel 4-piece serving set, this is gonna be under $30. It's over 50% off, and you're getting, and I don't want to mess anything up, but this is gonna be almost like your ladle, right? So maybe
that is your ladle. Soups, but I use my ladle every day when I make pancakes.
Okay.
Because it's perfect for scooping batter as well as gravies and soups.
Here's what I want to scoop cookie batter with right there. This oversized spoon. So this is good for the mashed potatoes, maybe the mac and cheese. If you've got, some home baked goods like your cake, this would be a good cake cutter.
Yeah.
And then your do we call this what do we call this?
That's a serving fork. You might want to put that on your platter with your big turkey. you know, serving your meats is perfect for that.
So this is an additional offer. If you'd like to add that onto your order, we do have that available to you. And I love that in a table like this, it's so complete, right? I mean, you spend time maybe thinking about your candelabras and your napkins and your place set, you know, your placemats. What about your flatware? These are lifetime purchase pieces. These are pieces that are gonna last you every single day, from the tiniest little meals at the countertop bar top to your big entertaining options, which is the time of year that we don't have enough. This could seat for 12 people.
12 people. What you're seeing right here on the camera, this is the Larkin. So again, that more contemporary look there, but also great for every single day. Like you were saying, use this in your kitchen, use it for the holidays. I think, you know, long gone are the days of having that sterling silver where you only use it a couple times a year, you have to polish it. This is that perfect set that you can put into the dishwasher. Like Valerie's saying, you can use this every morning for breakfast. You can take this out in the backyard for your barbecues. You can use this to dress up your holiday table. So it's not something that you're gonna have to put away and not use all year and only take out for special occasions. This is your everyday set that is beautiful enough to be sitting in a 5-star restaurant.
Exactly, and that's the thing. You will impress yourself when you get these home. You feel the weight, you feel the quality and the presentation that you get every single day. And one of the biggest things that I love is that it's from the family Lenox. It's the brand called Gorham, which we know and we love, and it's the highest quality craftsmanship. Every single intricate detail has been thought out. The weight on these, the high luster and shine, the durability I love, because these aren't things you have to baby, and they're going to just stay so remarkably beautiful. And you have to think about your current flatware drawer. You know, I think we've all, since this is our today's special, Tracy, I feel like we've all been talking about, oh gosh, are you talking about me when you say you've got rusted flatware or bent flatware or broken flatware? You know what I told my husband, you know, Justin, I told him last night. Now, and I have to say, I've been to Tracy's house. Tracy has an eye for design like no one else. Absolutely spectacular.
Valerie's my biggest fan, I'm just saying.
I am. So when I heard that she was gonna be the brand ambassador for Gorham, I thought that's perfect. But one of the things I told Justin last night is I said, babe, do you know, have you ever looked at our drawer? Because how many times have I've tossed out forks and spoons because they've ended up down the garbage disposal. Or they're bent because, you know, you've tried to fit it, you know, like in a space it shouldn't go. Today, you're getting 78 pieces that are brand new, a complete 6-piece set for 12 individual place settings, plus the 6 bonus serving specials under a $20 bill. And let's talk about the alternative at home. They're rinky, they're dinky, they're thin.
Yes, so this set here is what is called continental place settings. So what that means, it's larger, it's heavier, it feels amazing in your hand. You're not getting the little dinky forks that you find at the diner that are beat up, that are, you know, dented and all scratchy. This is going to hold up the shine, but look at the size comparison here. I mean, look at the thickness. And if you pick one up, Valerie, I mean, you really feel the difference. This is the old little dinky one. Then you have this gorgeous little shiny new one. I challenge you to go in your kitchen right now and open up your flatware drawer. And what does it look like? I mean, I like to compare it to when I go sneaker shopping and I walk into the store and I'm like, I think I might need new sneakers, and I have my old ones on. And then I look at the new ones and I'm like, oh my gosh, do I really need new sneakers? You don't realize how bad it is until you look at the old stuff that you have. And that is what is representing your holiday table.
Absolutely. Let's talk about your choices today, because the hardest part, and by the way, they all come in a beautiful box. So you could wrap this and give this as a complete entertainer's gift, maybe a complete family gift, somebody that has a new home or somebody that just got married or an anniversary gift. It comes, all 78
Everything's
pieces
in here.
are in this box, which is incredible. Now here's the hardest part. Is picking the style. And we've all been kind of having this discussion of which personality you are. So you might be the Lorena, right? This is the Lorena.
That's the
This
Lorena,
is the one that's a little bit more traditional, has that scroll design at the end, a little bit more vintage inspired. I don't know if I'm showing, there we go.
Yeah, you're getting
and
it
you
right there.
have, I know, I like it, it's pretty. It kind of reminds me of something that maybe my grandmother or my great grandmother would have,
Very
but they
classic.
only took those out one time a year, you know, on special occasions. And then this one's going to be the Skylar, right?
Yep.
So the Skylar has a little bit more of that column, the almost more of the squared lines to it. So it has a little bit more of that contemporary feel, which I love. And then we have the Larkin. And the Larkin is just smooth and it's sleek. It's very sexy, if you ask me. It's
So which one are you buying Justin?
Well,
which
you know
one's
what?
Justin getting for Christmas?
I think my husband would really appreciate the Skylar, because I think, you know, in our kitchen, we just redid our kitchen. We have the handles on our cabinets that have a little bit more of the square finishing. So I would probably go with the Skylar for him.
I think it has a nice
us.
masculine feel to it as well. And if you want to look down here, you can really get a nice look at what the whole place setting is going to look like in that Skylar, right? So you're getting that nice, thick, heavy knife that is gonna feel great in your hand, that beautiful quality. And don't forget, you're getting a 6-piece place setting. So you're getting your salad fork, you're getting your place fork, you're getting your place knife, your place spoon, your teaspoon, and then you're also getting that long-handled beverage spoon.
That's the 6th piece. That's kind of like a bonus. I mean, because typically, if you were to go to the Lenox website, you would get the 5-piece setting just for one person.
Right.
5 pieces, $40. If you think about multiplying that times 12, because that's what we're doing today, and adding on an additional piece of flatware, that would be that $500 price point. That's the retail compare. And Lenox is a name that has gone down in history. It's like, what, nearly 2 centuries old?
Almost, yes. 1831 it began. And, you know, to be a piece of history, to have that quality, to have that heirloom quality in your home, something that you feel like you're gonna be able to pass on. And speaking of which, do you know that because for our today's special, that we actually have a special warranty for you?
Oh, what's that?
If, let's say, your children throw a spoon away, right? just because it's never happened to my house, I'm sure. Well, and then you call up Gorham and you're like, well, you know, I lost a piece of my Skylar. Can you replace this? And if they are not making that pattern any longer, they will replace the entire set for you. But that's special for our today's special. So definitely something you want to take advantage of during the special day.
Because we activate that lifetime limited warranty for our HSN customers. And remember, you can take advantage of FlexPay, which is $19.99. That's 6 equal monthly installments with no interest. You choose the charge card, debit card, or PayPal. Let us ship this out to you. It'll be there in time for all of your holiday entertaining, but it's also there in time for you to get it home and just have your everyday meals. These are your everyday pieces. Talk about the 1810 and what that means, Tracy.
So 1810 is 18% chromium and 10% nickel. So that is giving you strength. It's giving you luster. It's giving you shine. It's giving you the ability just to put this in your dishwasher and not think twice about it. It's not going to rust on you. It's not going to pit on you. You don't have to pay special attention to this. This is your everyday flatware that looks like it could be sitting in any 5-star restaurant. You know, I'd like to tell a story that when I was looking for venues for my wedding, I went to this gorgeous facility. It was in Westport, Connecticut, right on the water. I was like, this is it. This is the perfect setting. They were setting up for a wedding, and I looked at the table, and it was dingy flatware. And I looked at my dad and I said, I can't do it. I said, it looks like you're having a discount wedding because of the flatware, because of that representation.
And the 6-piece, I should say, place setting that you're looking at is just, remember, it's just one of the 12 place settings. So you're getting full 78 pieces. And that design is going to be what we're calling the Larkin. So that's that smooth, sleek, soft, rounder edges. There's no design or divots or any kind of nooks and crannies in this one. So it's very classic. It's very pretty. I think think this would be very, very, very pleasing for any man or woman, so I love that. If you want to choose the one that we're calling the Skylar, this one does have a little bit more of the harder edges, that contemporary architectural design. That's the Skylar. Or if you want a little something more traditional and you want to go with the one that we're calling the Lorena, that has more of that scroll work, a little bit more of the ornate design at the tip, and they're all going to come beautifully boxed, and you're getting 78 pieces. So let's walk everybody through all the pieces that you're gonna get, because it's everything that you're seeing on the table for under a $20 bill. And I did a little bit of research, and I went and I looked up the Lenox and the Gorham name, and I saw how widely rave reviewed it is, and how people they love to present this. Like, you feel confident and you feel happy, and knowing that you have enough forks, you have enough knives, whether it's a backyard barbecue or whether it's fine dining on a Sunday night, whether it's brunch, whether it's just Taco Tuesday, whatever it is with your family and your loved ones, you want to be able to have enough. So you're getting 78 pieces. What that breaks down to being 12 complete place settings with 6 individual pieces of flatware. So you're getting, we'll start down here. 12 of
your place forks. So that's your everyday eating fork that you're gonna grab all the time. Then you're getting your 12 salad forks. If you have smaller mouths at home, little hands, this is a great fork for you. Also in your formal setting, this is your salad fork. Then you have your 12 teaspoons. Coming up here to our next level, you have your 12 place spoons. So this is what you'll use eating ice cream, eating chilies and soups, because it has that larger mouth area there.
I love that you said ice cream, by the way, on that.
Of course, it's always the big spoon for ice cream. Then you have your 12 knives. And again, with the beautiful serrated edge, let me just show this to you again, because not every knife really cuts. This is not your butter knife. This is your place knife. This is what is cutting all of your vegetables. This is cutting your meats at the table. So you're not having to worry about putting down that steak knife.
Okay.
And then you're also getting your additional 6th piece of your place setting is your long-handled beverage spoon. You're getting 12 of those. This is great for those travel mugs that are deep and you want to get to the bottom to stir up your sugar. This is great for getting the bottom of the peanut butter jar. Anything that you need that longer handle for.
Sure.
And then on top of it all, you're getting 6 serving pieces. So you're getting 2 of the regular serving spoon, 2 of your pierced serving spoon, and 2 of your serving forks. So when you sit down at the table at holiday time, I know for me, I'm always last minute searching for serving pieces, and people are going through my drawers all right, well, let's just grab that big plastic one and throw it out there, because it becomes such a jumble. But to be able to have these out on your table ahead of time, it's one more piece that you're going to be more relaxed when you're entertaining.
Absolutely, and you said something funny. You talked about plasticware, right? Plasticware is something literally you're throwing money in the garbage. So these can all be dishwasher safe, and they're gonna retain that luster and the strength and the durability because of the 1810. This is a complete 78-piece flatware set that's a $500 retail compare. Today we have it for you on our very best value of the day, which this price will go up the stroke of midnight, but under $20. And I want to talk about if you're gifting it. Because gifting, if you are gifting this for somebody, maybe it's your parents' wedding anniversary, it comes in a beautiful Gorham named box, which is a name that we know and we love and we trust. It has wonderful history as being part of the family of Lenox. But you think about, normally we give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You get to not only enjoy these every single day or your holiday entertaining until January 31st. That's our extended holiday returns. So if for any reason these don't have the weight, these don't have the durability, the luster, the shine, you don't like the design, no questions asked, you send it back, we give you a full refund of your purchase price. That's how confident we are that we know that you're gonna love your brand new place setting from Gorham. And it's for 6 people, right? So 6 people, 12 place settings with 6 pieces each, plus you're getting the 6 bonus. And we also have some additional oversized serving spoons and serving spaces that if you want, you can take advantage of that. Real quickly, I wanna show you the different styles that we're seeing on the screen. And if you're having trouble deciding, what room of the house, Tracy, would you say you would look at? Would you look at your kitchen, your dining room, maybe? Where do you get inspiration on how to decide which style you want?
I honestly say, look at the way that you dress, the way you put together. Your style runs from the way you put yourself together to the way you style your home. So if you're someone that's very clean, you don't like a lot of detail, you don't like a lot of pattern, then you wanna go with the Larkin.
Okay.
Okay? This is that nice, clean, no fussiness to it, just that beautiful shimmer and luster there.
It's gorgeous.
If you like very traditional, if you like to be buttoned up, if your home maybe has some floral to it, some movement in the design, then this is the Lorena. This is for you. This is that fiddleback shape with a little bit of scroll at the bottom and all that gorgeous detailing, whether it's the front and the back. And then maybe you're somebody that likes a little bit of both, right? You like a little bit of detail, but you still like it clean lined.
Yes.
Then the Skylar is the one for you. This is very nice and clean lined, but look at, you just have that little bit of detail going down that handle there. And I want to mention too, I noticed this morning on our hsn.com, if you pull up the flatware set, maybe you're confused, maybe you're not sure which pattern you want to go with, there's a beautiful video on there. It's 25 seconds long. It will take you through all the details of each of these place settings. So that way you can make your decision and not be like even question yourself.
I love it. Secure yours for under a $20 bill. It's our today's special for a reason. It's the perfect opportunity to pick it up, or if you're finding that perfect gift for someone that you know loves to entertain, or maybe has never had a complete flatware set.
Right.
You know, I mean, some of us don't have that, and today's the day that you get that.